C.
C? You know, yeah, that's true. Look here. I forgot where though.
No, there's supposed to be a Kayla. And no one actually found it because the Hodag escaped because they said it was right above everyone's head. They were looking at him all the time and no one bothered to look up and see it. And so they said the Hodag got away. And then one year, George's wife from Jamie's after I found it, you know. And so I didn't want the guy to think he was getting some great face.
I know.
So I announced
in the
that
cave
the ceremony this is
grass.
and the winner of this year's Hodag.
Yep.
Up here, no, Scott, we don't want you down.
It's so creepy and scary and dark and muddy looking.
And then over here,
We'll be down there in a while. So really, the
You know what this looks like, eh? Gary?
yeah,
This looks like the entrance to Crevice Pit.
here we got another one here.
Let's go down that one.
You want to watch out. But this isn't where they want to see it. It's their rules, not ours. So we're going to walk in the entrance. Walk in. They don't want us to lose the pit.
And it was blind.
Yeah, fine, George.
then they probably would have killed themselves on a tree.
In the dark. Jogging in the dark in the woods. And
Got everybody?
Oh yeah.
Too bad we're not in the cave yet. And this is the last one before we go into the major cases. Cool.
I love things with skylights.
Well, it's well lighted.
Yes. We won't even need flashlights.
Actually, I was there.
Say you want to see it all, so we gotta make sure we see it all. Gotta take advantage of every foot we can.
We don't have much
I
here.
don't want a boat like this, Daddy. I can't see. Oh my goodness gracious.
What? We're waiting for the other. Looks a lot worse than...
Now let's see if Kristen's butt will fit through this little hole here. I don't think it's going to happen.
Put you on that quick reducing plan, Kristen.
It's the Hollywood celebrity diet.
Yes.
Oops.
Don, you want to go ahead and I'll catch you going in there?
Wet. A little soupy. Little soupy.
You're next, George?
Just getting ready. See if the light works. Yes. Gloves. Then I'll be all set.
Look at this, a caver from head to toe.
Oh yes, knee pads, worn out boots and everything. Worn out coveralls. Worn out me.
Yeah.
Hey, how much of this cave's underground?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to say something.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Martha Stewart, and then
I think the Sarawak chamber is
we're going
in
to be
Borneo.
exploring
It's the largest
caves.
chamber in the world. I think that's how
Here we have a cave. Well,
A lot of it was
we
just
kind of talked this one out
fracturing.
earlier,
It's
but we're
right
going
on
to
a,
teach you how to make
it's right
your
on a
own
major
cave.
fault plane between
less
a
than
sandstone
5
unit
minutes.
and a limestone unit. The floor of the chamber is actually in sandstone.
And then I'm going to show
All
you
the
how
ceiling
to
and
make
walls are
a
all
really
limestone.
great
And when it sheared, it just
albino
broke it into
invisible
bits and
fish
pieces.
cave
And there's
stew.
enough rain there. I mean, they get 300 inches of rain a year. This part here, though, like this wall he's leaning against, this is all solutional here. That's been broken, but then there's been solutional stuff in there. So you could even see some scallops there.
Some skeleton up there.
Right here, some real clear scallops. Nice stuff. So I don't know. I'm still skeptical that it all happened after the glacier. It's a pretty startling statement.
Yeah. Well, and then,
When you see how the glacial outwash would clean the floor, I think you'd think that it was formed before the glacier. Small, isn't it?
Most of this is solution.
this is bedrock in northeastern Wisconsin.
You're gonna have to go up there, Don. You
And
stay
I've
right in
noticed
here.
that,
It goes right through.
where we have concentrations of caves, we have lime kilns.
Comes right around.
And I'm guessing there's a connection, but I don't know.
You would have to retire it. Okay. Get real tight. Go there, like-
It would make sense.
You
if
aren't
there's
going to do it now,
form
Scott, aren't
preference
you?
in
Oh,
the
he's
landfill.
right there anyway.
It also would make sense to me,
It's like a little goodie sign. Yeah.
making,
It keeps going, right?
Who's back there?
George?
I have a question. Do you have enough room in that ring to put the glove in it?
We shared.
Sure, I got a pocket.
George?
I don't have. I put it in my pocket.
I feel like you could have been
My jeans are so tight. I did.
Just go that far, does it?
It's real tiny. It's like this here.
All right, okay. Does it get smaller or?
Does it get smaller?
Than
I don't
that?
know if it goes through. I think you can make it though.
Let me
'cause
look.
you're a bit thinner than it.
That might slip right down.
Alright.
Yeah, but that's up to that.
No, it won't slip down.
Or you wanna put it in here?
Nah, that's too low.
I don't know, I
Here,
think
let me
she's
play
gonna
with it,
fall.
Gary.
I'll let you touch it. You're taller than I am.
Not by much, I don't think, but.
Dad,
The dreaded Hodag.
what is that up there? Did you see that?
It's either a
something
big
blinking.
spider.
This is the 36th annual Wisconsin Speleological Society Hodag hunt. We're in Hendrie River Water Cave, and it's in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and this is the longest cave in Michigan with about 1,500 feet of passageway. This is not the original Hodag. The original is still in the library for protective purposes since it is very historic. But this is one with the 5 legs, 2 of them being short and 3 being longer, so it can always walk in an upright position along the slopes of an underground stream. Tim Geyer is doing this video.
Gary Soul narrating.
What?
Gary Soul narrating.
This is George. And I'm
George
Martha Stewart.
Zachariason kneeling. Kristen Geyer
Didn't have a
smiling.
geologist.
I'm caving. I'm spelunking. And smiling.
I might point out that this is a female too, and if you were to open it up, you would actually be able to see a baby Hodag inside of it, and in the guidebook that's why we refer to it as Mrs. Hodag.
Mrs. Hodag.
Stay to the right, you said? Yeah, I'll be right back. Make a move.
Oh, river! Nobody ever follows the river. It's always just walk.
We're in the Fiburn Karst Preserve, and we're approximately 12 miles east of Trout Lake, which is in Chippewa County, although we're in the neighboring county to the east. And it's an interesting water-worn cave. What's interesting is the natural bridges at the entrance. And later on, there's absolutely no mud on the floor. It's all been washed out by an underground stream.
I found you! Oh my god, I thought I was lost. I thought you were lost.
We were.
Well, it definitely water going over a ledge.
9 foot circle.
Well, maybe it's gone down.
Do you have your
You can hear it a long way
your night
ahead.
vision on?
No, I don't need it.
You don't need it with the.
I walked the whole passageway with this thing running in it. That's pretty cool. I wish somebody would have been walking in front of me though.
I was.
It could have been a real tiny passage and nobody would have known.
Go ahead,
Thank you. Keep looking down.
rear, too much.
How far does this go, Gary? Nowhere?
No, it's a dead end. You want to shoot, feel free to. The character of the cave is slowly changing here. Eventually we're going to find a bedrock floor with ripple marks on it. No loose debris, unlike the rocks that we're climbing over here now. But what's unique about this cave is not only has it got multi-entrances, but it has beautiful sculpturing and a waterfall. This is an entrance we're coming up to that you can't go out because of the request of the officials of the Karst Preserve. No formations though. No, unfortunately not. Be nice. This is what you looked into before, right here.
Okay, this is the entrance I filmed from up above.
Yes. Don, why don't you give Tim on his page of geology? I don't know beans about it. Want to give
I
a
don't know anything about this cave, I'm just
your observations are great.
speculating on it.
This here, folks, this is the other entrance, the second entrance that you looked at of the two. This is the other one that you looked down.
That was the pit we looked down?
That's the second pit you looked down. And neither one of these will we exit by. And now that's looking up the second pit that you look down. Here's the start of your bare floor, right here. Don, we have Don Coons here from Rutland, Illinois, who coincidentally will be our guest speaker. And this is the floor with the scallop marks on it.
Yeah, we saw scallops quite a few places back there further too. This stuff on the wall over here looks almost like church.
This is Friday, September 8th, 2000, leading up to the first Hodag hunt ever held in the state of Michigan by the Wisconsin Speleological Society. And
There's a little geode here too.
Don's pointing out geodes. Don, go ahead if you have some comments.
They're just little tiny geodes. They look like probably calcite. I'm not sure. The stuff around it, that staining might be chert, but I'm not sure. You'd have to have some acid to tell one from the other. I don't even know if you'd find chert though in rock. Yeah, develop scallops.
The floor is getting more bare and Speaking of breakdown, this is nervous breakdown here. Just go, come on. Don't worry about it.
Anyway.
By the way, here's the granite rock here. That's what those cobbles are, you think? Granite? You don't think that's granite? It could be sandstone. Oh, really? Come on, keep moving, then we'll come.
Yeah, cheese fries.
This is with night vision. They can't see me.
You scared me. I didn't know where you were. Scared me.
Keep going. I'll scare everybody else.
Go ahead,
This is so excellent. I know. This is really great.
you have night vision on?
Yeah.
You see me like perfect?
Yes, I can. Don't shine your light at me though.
I'm not. You see me?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was cold.
I know.
How far did you go? Did you go to that like intersection? Is that how far you went?
And just until where you guys crawled through the water.
Oh really? Oh, that was cold.
I wish I could have gotten my camera back there.
Where did you leave it? Like right where you are?
No, way back. Just where you started to crawl on your hands and knees through the water. I couldn't get it through there without, without any help.
Yeah, I would think so. This is where I would stop. Come.
Yeah, hold up, I'll get up there. Make sure we don't miss that passage.
Go ahead, man.
Back in the water. Libby and Kristen.
Then once that quartz grain rolls.
Well, we did the goop loop.
The material app, and that tells you how old that one is.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that there'd be some sand
Too bad.
in the clay because
It seemed pretty gritty, that's why it's rubbing it back.
That would answer the question if they got sand material out of that clay matrix section. Well, I was asked about quartz pebbles. I didn't see anything like that around here. Yeah, let's say there's a granite or pretty fine grainy sand.
Misery.
You guys want to turn around once? Let me take a look at you. Cute.
A little wet.
You can tell her I was up to my chest.
I got my butt until they come out.
Toss everything in here, right?
Yeah.
Should I give it John Kellner? Oh, John, you know, I always talk about don't want to give a bad impression to you or to John there, the chairman. So everyone stands to pose for a picture. He turns around and shoots the moon for the camera. We always give that stupid ball.
These are real natural that do this. Well, the two of them were like free steak dinners. Some people are just natural. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah, so it's like the cement on the paper towel. Tracks eating it. Wow. Going to Easter.
grounded there until the morning thing, eh?
Hey, by that time she
Hey, if you're grounded till you get married, how are you going to meet anybody?
Internet.
Go to our house.
Internet.
chat room.
Yeah.
She could be a pet pal too.
Don't worry, Mom, when Toby gets out of prison.
There's people who do fish already.
Jerry Springer. Did you say you were
You're finding that they're all disciplined enough that no one's ever really tried to
We're
take
gonna
them down.
Actually, it's cheaper just to bubble wrap it. Bubble wrap is like, well, it used to be about 8 cents a foot.
And more fun.
Yeah.
It's a meal.
Yeah. No, I like to do it. Yeah. Or I step on them sometimes. No, well, that depends.
That's what
If you're like, yeah. If you're like not prepared, you're like, shit. You know, I needed that.
Good though.
Whatever happened to newspaper?
Too heavy.